June 22nd. We're getting more circles in the sky today. This is the second one that I've seen. He came up around here, dropping his payload. They've been doing this for the past couple hours and just doing loops. No, and you got your X's. There's your classic X. Dropping their poison. Yes, sir. All that wispy stuff. That's all. That's all chemtrail. You got a couple regular clouds there, but let's see what we got up here. Let's see. Oh yeah. And a nice mess over there. Look at that. It's even gray in the high sun. Yes, sir. Circles in the sky. Happy 4th of July. It's all going to come to an end soon anyhow. There he goes again. Just going round and round. Look at the size of the... I've never seen so much crap coming out of the back of an airplane. Look at that. I wish this zoom was better on this. Look at that. Right around the circle. He's just going around the circle. Might even be a drone. There's no airport there for him to be circling. It's about 5 p.m. June 22nd. This is western New York. The nearest airport is 70 miles northwest of here. Alright, well, I'll keep adding the more he comes around. Unbelievable. Okay, this is 5 minutes later. Here he comes again. They're using the cumulus clouds as cover. I mean, just look at that stuff right there floating towards that cumulus cloud right there. I gotta keep it backed out because it doesn't focus well. You can see it though. I mean, that's right low. I can taste it now. It's coming right down now. He come up. Here he comes. Right up through that cloud right there. Look at this son of a bitch. Right there. Going round and round, just spraying. Crimes against humanity is what it is. Just going round and round in that area. You got to wonder what their agenda is and who tells them where to spray and what flight path to take, because these guys are on missions. These are spray missions, and that's a good sized jet. Look at that. White unmarked planes, no call letters on them. Military aircraft, or being employed by the military for sure. Look at that. Unbelievable. I photographed this same type of action last year, and he's going slow too, just dropping that payload. Look at that. He's just going round and round. Because we went over to, we drove uptown. It was about 10 after 3. And I noticed, oh, look at the seagulls. I noticed there was a round trails in the sky then. I didn't see the planes then. So that was about 2 hours ago, so must be he's been doing it all this time. Look at him going into that mess that, well, he's above it, but that's what you see there. All this wispy stuff is all aluminum, strontium, barium. There's the clouds right there. You see the clouds. Look at that. Just blatant. He'll be back in 5 minutes. It's going round and round. Might even be a frickin' drone, as far as I know. Okay, 5 minutes later, here he comes again. He's a little lower this time, too. Here he comes again. Unbelievable. Basically what they're doing is they're spraying this town, is what they're doing. There he is. Look at the size of that jet, too. White with a red tail. Look at how slow he's going, too. Any slower, he'd stall out. Look at him dump that shit. Wow. Look at that. Wow. That's a big plane. Look at him dump that. Oh my God. And nobody notices this. Nobody cares. Look at that. Wow. Look at how slow he's going. I'll bet you he's only going 300 miles an hour. I'll get on the internet right now and we'll check the flight tracker. I guarantee you he's not on it. He'll be back in 5 more. Okay, I take this back. Here's flight tracker. We got 3 planes flying in a circle. It's not the same one. Excuse me. And I don't understand what they're doing. Here's their flight path. Look at. This is Dallas or Delta Airline. From New York to John F. From New York to Nice in Côte d'Azur. It's a Boeing 757. He's going 542 miles an hour. This is the one I can see with the red tail. Okay, this is Qantas. It's from Sydney to Los Angeles. And they're just using it. I don't know what's going on. It's a Boeing 747, 566 miles an hour. This little one who's following him is going the same circle. See these circles? This is U.S. Airways from Phoenix to New York, John F. Kennedy. Must be something's going on, but it still doesn't make sense. He's going 443 hours. He's an Airbus A321. So these are all big planes. These are all, here you can see them right here, going around the circle. And it shows their flight paths when you click on them. So I don't understand what they're doing. Look at that flight path. Round and round we go. Look at that. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. But it's a little, this path is kind of weird because we're way over here. And this here is quite a ways away. I guess you could see them from, well, their altitude is, well, 35,000 feet from John F. Kennedy. I don't understand what they're doing. That is the strangest thing. Okay, there must be something going on. I don't know. But they're definitely laying out chemtrails. Okay, I'm back outside. I checked the flight logs on these planes. There's no passengers. 0 seating. They're using these planes to spray us. There should be another one coming right up over the horizon right there in a minute. And let me show you this. They're watching me out half these windows. Okay. There's no passengers on these planes. Here's one here. Look at the circle. And here's this one. Oh wait. Okay, we lost one. It went off radar. Must be because I was tracking it. Here's 2 different planes. We lost the other one. It must have went off this. Somehow I don't know how they can do that, but here, this one should be coming. I can see it. Look at it, just round and round and round. Look at that. That's the Qantas. But there's no passengers on these planes. Here you look at the flight number. That one doesn't tell me. Let's see if this does. this one, it's not telling me the passengers on this. I have stopped script, and as soon as I allowed a script for this last one to play, there was a box. It showed me how many passengers were on it, and it said 0. So, and this one's going to fly right through. This one here is just a regular flight from San Jose to Houston, and I don't know what it's doing up here. But these sons of bitches, they're just going round and round and round. That one ought to be visible right now. Let's go see. Should be one visible right now. Looks like, oh, there he is, right there. That's the Qantas. That's the red tail, right there. Unbelievable. No, there's no passengers on these planes. They're just using them to spray here. Geoengineering at its finest. Look at how slow he's going. Just dumping that shit. Man, look at the air. Look at this bullshit. Look, way over here, there's a little guy just scooting through there. That's just a regular flight. Look at this. You can taste it. Metallic taste in your mouth. Look at that. You mean to tell me that nobody can do anything about that, to stop that, and have an investigation of what's going on? These are nanoparticles too, boy. These are just going right into the atmosphere. Look at that, big double line. Okay, people. I'm sorry, but this is what we got to deal with in 2012. 5 minutes later, here's two side by side. They're flying in parallel now. Right there, look at that. Right there, and right there, flying in parallel. This one's going straight, this one's going on the loop. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that bullshit. I hope I live to the day where I see these people brought up on charges. Somebody needs to be charged with this. Bill Gates. I'm going to send this out to the Los Angeles conference. Maybe they'll post some of it. There he comes again. 5 minutes later. Okay, here's another one 5 minutes later. This one is not on flight radar. The other two left. This one is not showing on flight radar. Let me show you. Okay, we're over here. We're over here. Right. We're right here. Okay, these two left. This one left. That's the Qantas with the red tail. This one here, you click on it, see what he did. See this mess? That's what he did. That's his flight path. That's Delta Airlines. From New York John F. Kennedy to Nice, or Nice, however you pronounce that. Corte d'Azur, Boeing 757. So he's on his way over here. And this guy, this is the Qantas from Sydney to New York John F. Kennedy by way of Los Angeles. So he did his mess here. Okay? But the one that I just showed you out there, he's not on flight radar. There's nothing, supposedly there's nothing in the sky right now.
Look. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. No radar for that one. He's not on flight radar.